This is a way of showcasing your department in the most positive way possible.
Everywhere we go!
I'm a better person, I'm a better father, better cop, because of what the Torch Run has done.
Who we are! Who we are!
Just to see the excitement and the energy level and how much it meant to the athletes, I knew it was something that I wanted to be part of.
The camaraderie between the officers and the athletes, and seeing these officers treat us in the athlete community as human beings. That is a feeling beyond words.
We are the guardians of that flame! We are the guardians of that flame!
Every cop I know joins the job thinking they want to help others. And this is the perfect opportunity to help others in Special Olympics.
Law enforcement has been great to our athletes. It's the best thing that ever happened to us.
Let's hear it for our athletes! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray!
You have to run. This is the flame of hope. Okay? It's going to bring hope to your town and to your country. Hope for all the people with intellectual disabilities. So run, run, run.
I will.
All right?
Thanks.
Okay, good.
I'm proud to salute the law enforcement community for an incredible 25 years of dedicated support of Special Olympics. Today, more than 2.25 million people with intellectual disabilities around the world participate in Special Olympics. And that, my friends, would not have been possible without the Torch Run.
The Law Enforcement Torch Run is a story of success, love, respect, and commitment between law enforcement officers and Special Olympic athletes. In the Torch Run program, law enforcement officers carry the Special Olympic Flame of Hope to opening ceremonies at local, national, and international games, raising money and awareness for Special Olympics along the way. It began 25 years ago in Wichita, Kansas, under the command and vision of Police Chief Richard Lemunyon.
In the very beginning, my desire was to get my police department involved in the community in a positive way. I wanted them to be seen not only as law enforcement officers and people who enforce the law, but also a part of the community, someone that was giving back.
With the enthusiastic support and leadership of the International Association of Chiefs of Police, the Torch Run has grown into Special Olympics' largest grassroots fundraiser and public awareness vehicle in the world.
Anybody in law enforcement can't afford not to be a part of this. This is what we get into law enforcement for. You go through the testing, you go through the oral boards, and you always hear, I want to help people. And then you get into the job and you really wonder sometimes whether or not you've made an impact, whether you can make an impact. You can make an impact with the Torch Run.
Officers deal with tragedy. I mean, people don't call police because they're having a good time. There's a problem, there's an issue. And normally when you leave there, someone's not happy. But this is totally different. This gives you that feeling of belonging, the feeling that I am part of this. This is my movement. This is our project.
In a way, I kind of dedicate this to every officer who puts on that badge, risks their lives to make sure that people like you and me are safe. That's what the Torch Run says to me.
From 6 officers in 1981 to more than 85,000 now, the Law Enforcement Torch Run is truly a remarkable success story. Officers have expanded their fundraising efforts to include Polar Plunges and truck convoys. You name it, and law enforcement will do it for Special Olympics.
We're pretty clever and come up with some rather innovative fundraising events, some that are really wacky but very successful. I mean, who would think that you could raise over $1 million in a day to have people jump in icy cold water?
These smiling faces are glowing reminders of just how much joy and opportunity the Law Enforcement Torch Run and Special Olympics provide. It is a powerful partnership, but there is plenty of work left to do to reach 170 million intellectually disabled people in the world today. Since it was founded in 1968 by Eunice Kennedy Shriver, Special Olympics has created a model community that celebrates people's gifts. And its growth has been and will continue to be closely tied to the great love and support of the men and women of the Law Enforcement Torch Run.
People talk about miracles. Special Olympics truly is all about miracles. It's about changing people's lives. It's about giving people opportunities. It's about educating the public to let them know that if you have a disability, we don't look at people with disabilities. We look at them for their abilities.
Thank you for your support, and thank you for caring. You don't see that kind of love too often in the disability community.
There's opportunity out there for all of you to come. I want to make your challenge to become a part of Law Enforcement Torch Run.
If you'll just get the program out there, it will sell itself.
We're all one, Special Olympics and law enforcement.
It's just magical.
The Law Enforcement Torch Run for Special Olympics has been an amazing partnership for 25 years. With your help, the next 25 years can be even brighter.